coppery finish of the belt itself. Is your man a belter man?
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Well, there goes nothing.
Hey everybody, and welcome to a brand new series, Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. Now, this game is near and dear to me because I'm from Montana. I'm kind of a redneck, you know, and there's a lot of redneck-esque music in this game, and the music is amazing. So this playthrough, we're gonna have a lot of fun, guys. This game is amazing. I don't know if this particular game is amazing. The game franchise, right? The first game, Rebel Galaxy, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Now, if you're a fan of space games and you're a fan of sort of like, I don't know, if you think you could play Farming Simulator, the music that you'd want with Farming Simulator, or if you liked Firefly, the show Firefly, I think you'll like this, the feeling of this series. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through the entire campaign. I'm not really sure where the game goes from there. I don't know if there's a sandbox. I'm guessing there is because there kind of was in the first one. The first one was more capital ships. This one's going to be more fighters, it looks like. So I'm not super stoked on the aspect of it being fighters because I liked the style of capital ship combat from the first one. But it's cool. Like, I think that it's going to be super fun regardless. So let's get into it, guys. I'm super excited to play this game with you guys. I'm super stoked. I actually didn't even know that it was coming out today because I kind of lost track of the game and I was so busy making other videos that somehow I actually managed to find it last night, run into it. And so I just bought the game because I wanted to show you guys this. So for the meantime, this will take place in one of our other series, most likely Star Trek. And once we're done with this series, I'll resume that one. And but man, I'm just super excited to get into this. So yeah, the music is where it's at, guys. Now my music is a little bit limited because of they have a streamer mode that you can activate. So you may get more music than I do. So I won't get to hear all of it necessarily while making these videos for you guys. But you guys, if you get the game, you'll get a little bit more music. But man, I'm super excited. So let's get into it. All right, let's get a new game going. Now, normal is kind of like what the game developer recommends everybody do. Veteran, you start out with sort of a crappy ship, you know, really crappy weapons, like the crappiest of the crap. And I think for me being a Kenshi player, that's sort of attractive, but I want to start the normal playthrough to experience the game as it was designed for every player. Our next playthrough will probably do a pirate and do it on veteran. So let's get going. Oh my god, the music, man. Ugh. Super. All right. Looks like we've made it to a bar.
I wasn't sure I'd ever hear from you again after your transition to domesticity.
Domestic life is on hold for a while. My husband is... Brace is dead, and I'm in the shit.
His passing wasn't accidental.
No, it wasn't. I tracked the guy who did it here to Lubbock, but the upshot is that I'm a little rusty these days. I'm stuck on this rock until I can scrape together the cash for another ride. You know I don't like to ask for a handout, and I know it's been a long time, but...
Say no more, Juno. I used to have a small waste transport operation in Texas. In-system ships, no jump drives. There might be one or two still in storage.
Right now I'll take anything I can get, as long as my mother's not involved.
Aha! There's an old Pathfinder still in mothballs on Lubbock.
A platypus? Well, I did just say I'd take anything. What'll I owe you?
There's a package I'm anxious to have delivered. If you could see your way clear to bringing it to me in Nevada, we could consider ourselves square.
I can do that. So, this package, do I need to watch my back?
I like to keep a low profile, but there's no entanglement with the law. You'll need to pick up the package on Nacogdoches.
Do I have a contact?
Richter Brust.
I'm gonna lose my lead on my target. You think you could ask around for me? His name is Ruth, but I guess he also goes by Ruthless. Big guy, lots of rings strung around his neck, dresses pretty fancy.
I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know what I found when you show up in Nevada.
Thanks, Orzu. See you soon. God, this thing didn't just haul trash, it is trash. Better get to it.
All right. I think she's right. That ship is pretty trashy. It looks like a square, you know, or like a cube essentially. Cool. So what do we got here? We got an equipment bay, which I'm assuming is where we like modify our ships and stuff, kind of like the mech bay and mech warrior. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So it's, you know, weapons. I mean, we're not gonna be able to buy anything, right? We only have 4,000 credits. Actually, I have no idea. I haven't even checked, so maybe we can buy something. We got a combat laser on heart. Ooh. I don't know how much this costs. Looks like it's got a DPS of 40. I like that they have DPS. That's nice. That's really nice. Utility laser, combat laser. Oh, interesting. It looks like we actually have some money, so we could install like another weapon potentially. I don't know if that's what we want to do, but I kind of like the idea of having 2 guns instead of 1. Seconds of linked fire. Oh, that's cool. Up at the very top of the screen there. I'm using a controller, so I'm not really moving the mouse cursor around. But if you look up in the top left-hand corner, that kind of gives you the number of gigajoules per second. So sort of lets you know how much energy I think your ship has to sort of supply to your weapons. And, oh, everything actually. It looks like shields, weapons, subsystems, and other. So with 1 laser, you get 10 seconds. Oh, that's if I had a utility laser. Okay, so what if we just look at this? What does it show us here? Okay, so it just says unlimited fire time. So you can just keep firing forever. If we were to get mass drivers, we'd only have 51 seconds of firing. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so if we... And it looks like we have heat-seeking missiles, too, right here. In our 3rd slot. Oh, we can get a torpedo launcher. Damage. So that doesn't really give you a DPS, which I guess it's less meaningful. I think it'd still be nice to see a DPS value there, personally. Just because then you could know, like, Okay, well, I know this one hits harder, but this one, maybe they always have the same reload time. No, it doesn't look like it. 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. So again, it would be nice to see DPS. Like, I feel like DPS is something I want to see all the time, right? Because then I have to go and calculate that myself to figure out, okay, well, which one's better in a certain respect, not necessarily better overall. Yeah, I mean, it only gives us 7 seconds of, like, linked fire, but 80 DPS versus 40? I kind of want to try it. I do. Now, I don't know if that's, like, a good thing to spend our money on, and I kind of want to get a baseline feel for what the ship's like before we do anything to it. So let's not touch it for now. I'm certain that we're going to add a weapon, obviously. Looks like we got some... Oh, we don't have an ECM. Oh, okay. So you get like an ECM package, it looks like. Deploying ECMs in combat can spoof locked missiles into breaking off their approach. Sure, makes sense. It's got a reload time of 8%, or 8 seconds, rather. A lock chance of 25%. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means that there's a 25% chance that a missile will lock onto it. Level 2 ECM packages have a 25% improved lock chance and increased range. Yeah, I don't know what that lock chance means. So it'd be nice to see something in that description over on the left that tells me what the lock chance is rather than just saying improved lock chance. Now, my guess is that every time you fire one, there's a 75% chance that the missile that's coming at you will lock onto it. I'm not really sure. I don't know if there's a chance per time, like if it's every 20 seconds the missile checks, or you know I don't know what the game does to figure that out. So some more information in that tip would be nice. Shields, looks like we really can't afford any of the additional shields right now. We have a damage capacity of, yeah, it looks like we already have this one installed. Not sure why it's telling me 10,000 credits for that one instead of just having those included, but that's fine, no big deal. Okay, so 200 and energy use is 6 gigajoules per second. And our total capacity, it looks like, is 22 gigajoules per second. So that must be something to do with the engine or the power plant or something on the ship. Oh, that's interesting. So it doubles the energy use for only a 50% increase. That's kind of interesting. Okay. And then hull, looks like we just kind of like upgrade the armor type. Starts with plastine armor. It doesn't look like there's any damage resistance values on it. It's just basically like a capacity. So it sort of changes your hull HP. Okay, cool. Components. Power plant. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the power plant is essentially what's going to determine our charge rate. So maybe our ship has like a baseline. Oh, actually, it looks like the power plant adds to it. So our ship has a baseline, it looks like, but you can see up at the top there, once we add a more powerful power plant, we get essentially more energy per second, or more power. Okay, afterburner, that's nice. We have an afterburner. Oh, okay, cool. And that drains as well. So it looks like our afterburner uses 20 gigajoules per second. 75% speed. I, again, don't know what that means. The acceleration is a little bit strange because it says the acceleration is in meters per second. And acceleration is definitely not in meters per second. It's in meters per second squared, or meters per second per second. So that's a little strange. Not really sure what that means. Is that because what I would assume is if it said 300 meters per second, that's how fast you increase your speed per second, right? What is that? Oh, so it doesn't accelerate as fast. I think that maybe it is just a linear acceleration value, and it's not really actually. I don't know. That's confusing. But I'm guessing you actually increase your velocity by 200 meters per second per second. So every second you hold down your afterburner, you'll increase your speed by 200 meters per second, potentially. I'm not sure. I don't know what the speed of 75% means. Maybe it's like that's how much your speed is over your normal value, so you actually go 175% of your normal value. Let's see if we can see here. Yeah, nothing in the description is giving me any hint as to what that is. That's okay. I'm assuming they just make us go faster when we hold down the boost, but they use more energy. And it looks like the radar... Okay, so the description, I think, is going to tell us what's going on here. The LS3I, which is the one we have, provides both color coding and locking capability. Okay. So what's this one do? The Optus Mark 1 is the most basic radar. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. We actually have radar that's better than some of the... We have a pretty good radar. Yeah, so some of these ones that are worse, apparently. Substantial improvement over the Mark 1, offering locking capability. Okay, so that adds locking. The Ranger adds friend or foe. So this basic one is just a radar. It doesn't provide locking, and it doesn't provide color coding. And I think that's the one you start off with in Veteran. So we've kind of got the one that gives us locking and color coding. And then, what is this? Providing per weapon ITTS support. I don't know what ITTS stands for. Maybe I should. Probably a lot of you who play a lot of these space simulators would know. But I haven't played a lot of these since I was a little kid, which is why I love the idea of these now. Okay. Provides color coding, locking capability, and multi-weapon ITTS support. Improves upon the mark. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really... Oh, okay. So I think this one is not quite as good as ours. It's sort of like the Mark II. So it gives you locking, but it doesn't give you the color coding potentially, maybe. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think that's what's going on. And then the Ranger LS Infinity adds multi-weapon ITTS support on top of what we currently have. So I don't know what that does, but at some point we will figure that out. And then cargo hold, it looks like you can probably just expand it. Right now we have none, so I don't know what we have, but either way we can increase our capacity by up to 20, it looks like. And then a tractor beam. Are there multiple tractor beams? Yes. Delivers it directly to your cargo hold. Tractor beam. Okay, and then one with enhanced range. Oh, cool. So it shows you 1200 range. I don't know what the units are there. Maybe meters. I'm not really sure. And then a jump drive. And that's just going to basically allow us to do travel to other systems, it looks like. So that's cool. So at some point, how much does that cost? 20,000. So it's not super expensive. And then subsystems. I think you had these in the original as well. Repair droid. Interesting. Okay. Again, it takes energy. That's cool. So essentially, like, you can kind of add systems to your ship, and they all take energy. Mining scanner will flag resource-bearing objects in the vicinity of on a scan. Okay. So if we're out hunting different mining resources to make money, it'll flag it. Okay, cool. So, and then flare. That's cool. Barto Reynolds. Oh, Belgrade. I'm wondering if that's a tribute to Belgrade, Montana. Oh, it's a whole bunch of different ones. Denver, Colorado, Flagstaff, Arizona, Jefferson, is that? I don't know where that's at, actually. I mean, I guess it's actually maybe attributing to systems in the game, but that, that's probably Belgrade, Montana, I'm sure. Okay. Well, we should probably buy this postcard, since I'm from Montana. Is that all the flair we have, is just these postcards? Nope, we've got something for the dash, too. Oh, yeah, Bucky, man. Bucky the Armadillo. I think he's the loot from a distant galaxy. That's funny. So I don't really know what all these are tribute to. But I'm gonna definitely buy Bucky and put him in. Now Bucky is I think the mascot for one of the restaurants in this game. I can't remember what it is though. It's been so long. So I think our ship's good. Oh yeah, you can see him right there. Buckaroos. I think that's like, or is that what it says? Buckaroos? Or Buckshots. That's it. Buckshots. Okay, so that's a bar called Buckshots, I think. All right, well, I think we've certainly got a story mission we can do. And we also can go to this mission board and take a look at available missions. This seems pretty similar to the previous game. Cargo run, 5 jumps, so we can't do that. Low risk cleanup. I want to do stuff that I want to try to avoid the green. That seems a little bit too easy. What is this? Texas authorities. I don't know what the +8 up there is. Maybe that means there's 8 dudes we're going to fight. I'm not really sure. Texas authorities request aid in eliminating pirates near the Amarillo mining base. So I think we'll start off with that one. You've accepted a Commonwealth mission. Completing this mission will build rapport with the Commonwealth and police, but you will be despised by the Red Devil pirates. That's fine. In this playthrough, we are going to be sort of an anti-pirate, mercenary, bounty hunter, etc., like making money by doing all those things. And a low-risk cleanup. Let's see, what is this? A minefield at Takoyaki. Junk field is disrupting trade in Texas. Sumami. Yomami, Sumami, Mamami, is offering a contract to eliminate the mines and clear the trade route. Okay, so sure, let's do that. I don't remember ever seeing that mission before in the other one, so that's cool. And then these are delivery missions. I think we'll just take one of these, just so we can kind of see what it's all about. It looks like we could take another one too, actually, so we have a full mission log. That's fine. And it says 4 units of Red Star beer must be moved to Amarillo mining base right here in the system. Austin Freight believes the route to be safe. All right, cool. So all that stuff's here in the system. I guess basically depending on how we do with the pirate one that we took, or the assistance mission, we can try another one that's harder. We can certainly try orange missions and see how they are. I have no idea. We could visit the bar. Merchants Guild. What's the Merchants Guild? I'm guessing this is where we would buy new ships or join. Not really sure that I want to join the Merchants Guild. I kind of want to join. I mean, maybe we will. I think I joined all the guilds I could in the last game, and that's probably something similar. I don't think they'll conflict with each other, but I'm not 100% sure. So I think I'll wait on that one until I join a different one, like maybe the Mercenaries Guild. Or a Bounty Hunters Guild or something, whatever we end up seeing that's cool. Oh, let's take a look at the ship dealer. Totally skipped right by that. So the Platypus is the one we own, which looks like a total garbage scow. Sonora, Sandhawk. Holy, what is that thing? The Durston. That's the ship Fred flies. The Coyote. Okay. So it looks like they definitely go faster. Definitely more. I like how it's DPS for maneuverability. I'm guessing that's degrees per second, but it's just kind of funny to see something as DPS instead of D/S. So what do we got right now? We've got 2 weapon hardpoints, 1 missile hardpoint, 2 component slots, 10 hold size, so that answers that question. It doesn't really tell me my energy per second on the ship, which is unfortunate. It'd be nice to be able to see that. So that one's faster. Oh, and you can see that it's green, right? Now, I don't know what hull medium means. Maybe there's some equipment that we can only equip if we have a hull medium. Turrets 1. Oh, that's cool. So there's an actual additional turret, bigger hull. So we'll have 3 weapons and 1 turret. I don't know if the turret counts as one of the hard points. So maybe it's still got 2 forward-facing weapons and 1 turret. I'm not really sure. And max cargo rank. I also don't know what that means. Maybe there's a cargo size. I'm guessing that's it. That's cool. Yeah, so maybe between those 2... Oh, weapon hardpoint's 4, but no turrets. So oh, okay. So maybe that's 3 weapons and 1 turret. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's kind of cool. Looks like we can also paint our ship. This seems impossible with the controller. Good thing I have a mouse right here. Oh, wow. What? Okay, I think we're gonna play around with this in a totally separate episode, guys. This seems like there's a lot going on. Let's just see what happens here. Yeah, I think we'll play around with this in a totally different episode or something, man. Because there's a lot going on here. Look at that. I mean, this is like a legit paint program in 3D. Okay. We'll exit without... Oh, I guess I saved it. Doesn't matter. I undid all the changes I made. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. I don't know how much I will use that, but it's cool that it's there. It's neat. Let's see. The only thing we didn't do is really visit the bar. I don't really know what's going on in the bar. Oh, you can play pool. That's funny. No way. Okay, we got to do this, guys. Oh, nope. What's the... Oh, the fire button. Okay, it's right there. Oh, it's basically like... I don't remember what that game was called. Was it just Asteroid? Oh, I think I was supposed to actually pick that up, not shoot it. Oh. Alright, let's fly into an asteroid. I'm not gonna, like, spend a lot of time playing this. I just wanted to check it out really quick. How do we exit out of here? Do we have lives?
Ah, damn. Ah, damn.
There we go. Okay, that was all 3 of our lives. Cool. Alright, let's get out of there. And then you have pool. I'm not gonna play pool right now. What about the bartender? Does he have, like, information he can give us or something?
Hey, how's things?
It looks like he's got
Hey,
news.
what's the scuttlebutt around here?
You're in luck. A miner came in a week or so ago, talking up something worth a look out at these coordinates. Could be interesting.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so he gave us like a rumor or something. Bounties.
I'm hoping to call a few
Cool.
bounties. Know of anything around here?
Sure, the bounty hunters around here can't shut up about it. For a little compensation, I can help you out.
I mean, why not? Let's see what
why
happens.
not?
All right then, I'll send the information to you.
Thanks.
Okay, well, I don't know where that's going to show up, but
Any action on the shipping lanes you might know about?
Yeah, I got a few tips on shipments, but that information ain't exactly free.
well, I don't think
No,
we're going to buy
thanks.
that right now.
All right then, come on back if you change your mind.
See you around.
All right, see you around.
All right, let's get out of here and go do some of those missions. Let's get into space, get our butts shot off. All right, so I think just hitting B there. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, I love that music, man. That's what really makes this franchise for me. Oh yeah, I love just having that music, man. It's so cool. What is this? I can't really. I mean, I'm guessing they're enemies or something. Autopilot to
Patrol
approach.
here. We are initiating a contraband scan. Do not deviate from your flight path.
Roger that. I guess they're gonna come inspect us really quick.
Contraband scan complete. Move along.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah, let's just see the armadillo there on our dash there. Where's the postcard? Oh, there's the postcard over on the left. Okay. I'm probably gonna play like this most likely. Let's see if we can autopilot here. So I just held down A for that. I don't know what it'll be in. Craft proximity. So what's going on here? I don't know who this dude is or what he's doing. I also, let's see. Oh, that's the bounty coordinate. Oh.
What's that musk? Rich. Sensuous. Pungent.
Rich.
That's the fragrance of Belter cologne. An irresistible cocktail of testosterone, drill oil, and penniless desperation. A scent that epitomizes the Belter spirit. A stubborn refusal to be dissuaded. An overpowering aroma of simmering frustration. And the coppery finish of the belt itself. Is your man a Belter man?
Oh my god, that was amazing. Belter. Alright, so I'm going to hold down the sublight engine this time instead of autopilot. It looks like it kind of does the same thing. It just, you know, you get the cutscene. Like, if you ever played the first game, you could kind of enter sublight, but you would steer the ship. And it looks like in this game, I can't really steer the ship. I'm not able to do anything. So, the autopilot probably... I'll probably use the autopilot. He's still 400k away. Not really sure why the autopilot got interrupted. We must have got close to something. Okay, so we're gonna hold the left trigger when a target is locked or on screen to engage auto pursuit. This is a cool feature. I think this is a really neat feature. Some people I think will want to play without it. I think because I'm playing with a controller, I'm certainly gonna use it. I think it's really neat. You will automatically turn to follow the target and your throttle will adjust. So yeah, so I'm holding down the trigger and it's basically automatically like kind of keeping my guns on target. Now there's a little bit of a delay there, right? So you need to, it's not perfect. And it looks like the weapons are sort of gimbaled. And I think there's a little white dot there that's showing up. I also think that maybe someone is shooting me in the butt. Yeah, it looks like it. Here we go. Yeah, there's the auto aim that it's following. Now how do I shoot a missile? I guess I could let off the trigger when we're not like actually gonna be able to hit him. I don't know if that was actually the bounty. I think that was. Did we actually get any money though? How do I even tell? Let's see if we can go to the menu maybe. Well, we still only have... Oh, well, we have more money than we had before, so... I think maybe we actually did get paid for that. I just didn't see it come up on the screen. Now, I wasn't able to find a system map. Maybe if I hit M? Okay, there we go. I couldn't find it using the controller. So it looks like I can move around. And then we can kind of select what's the nearest. What are these things? Something that's unknown. That's Port Lubbock, okay. Another unknown. And it looks like we're right here, right? Yeah, that's the platypus. And I think there was some freight on the ground. Or on the ground. There's no ground in space. Sort of out in space after we killed that guy. Oh, what is this? This is that Caballeros. That's cool. We'll go check that out at some point. So, let's see. Now that I've selected that. Okay, so it is highlighted. Cool. And then we can just autopilot over there, I think.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
We'll try.
Oh, shit. Ambush. Time to get into it.
Oh, here's one. I can boost over to him. Oh, there's someone shooting at him from over here, though.
God is
There
my
he is.
witness.
There he is.
I will end you.
Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted.
Fox 1.
There it is. I just hit the X button and that gave him... Oh, I'm getting tagged pretty hard. Okay, I'm going to engage this guy because he is smoking me. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. That missile just smoked me. Alright, see if we can kill this guy before that other dude.
We'll see how this suits you.
No. Oh, that didn't hit him.
Shit!
Actually, I think it did come back around and hit him.
Bastards off my ass.
You're alright, I'm coming, I'm
Some neighborly
coming.
help sure would be appreciated.
I'm trying. Oh, I shot the missile while it was inbound. That's awesome. just because like I was going straight at him essentially. Oh, did they kill the freighter? No, they didn't. Okay. Come on, get it around. I definitely am not that maneuverable. Looks like we're hitting him though, doing some damage. I feel like I just heard something blow up. I don't know. There we go. Oh, there was a pilot. What? There's an astronaut there. Local delivery? Oh, no. There was something else that had on sensors there, it looked like. Okay, let's get over here. It looks like there's another dude. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button there. Fox 1. Oh, yeah. You got no shields now, sucker. I don't want to shoot this guy. The box. His ship's even uglier than ours is, guys. Did he eject? No, he did not. I guess he was just letting us know that he's about to die. All right. Oh, and we got a bounty for that. Nice,
Thanks for
dude.
your help. Let me give you a little something for it.
Thank you. Cool. Oh, I think that was actually the bounty that we were looking for. Because if I go to the map now, yeah, he's not there. So that was actually the bounty we were going for. It just ended up being that he was engaging. Minor threat. Sure, let's do that one. All right, now I can see it's selected. We just have to like point our nose at it and go to autopilot. I don't even know if we need to do that. We might actually just be able to go straight for him. Another distress signal, huh? I mean, we could check it out. Does that take us to the distress signal?
I do not like these odds at all.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Ripped to bits. Somebody help.
Let's get out of here. You gotta know when to run in your garbage scowl, and this is the right time to run, guys. All right.
Clearance granted.
I think this
You are
is...
now entering an automatic landing zone.
Yeah, this is definitely the place we need to drop off our cargo for the cargo mission, I believe. Looks like you pay a 50 credit docking fee when you land, and it auto saves the game. That's cool. I like it.
Mission complete. Cargo removed.
Okay. Oh, okay. So over there it says mission complete, removed cargo, red star beer ×4, and 1350 credits received. Cool. So we can go ahead and launch again. I think there's another mission that's right next to where we're at right now. So we'll check that out. Is that the right one? That seems pretty far away. It's like 5 million. Oh no, the K is actually... Yeah, it's 5,000 kilometers away. Or is that what that means? Is there one that's closer to us? No, I'm targeting that one, so that's fine. I think that's where we were trying to go, and we just ended up getting closer to the station. Oh, that's a mine.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh. There's a lot of mines here. Oh. So there's quite a few mines here, it looks like. It's really nice, though, that you can kind of use this, the left trigger. So let's see. It seems like... Uh-oh.
Look what we've got here.
Yeah, what is it exactly that we have here? Is that a ship? Oh yeah, that's a ship. Alright, we need to get a little closer, it looks like. Now we're in range, I think. I don't actually know what the range on these guns is. This ship's maneuverability, man.
hell out of here.
I don't know what that means. Are you ejecting? Why don't you give me your cargo there, pal? Give me some money or something. I'll let you live. So I'm not really sure how the auto aim works, you know? Like I'm...
Oh, you're gonna be ashes.
Am I? Am I? I think your ship is absolutely toast. Yeah.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
I just ran into the cargo. Oh, I see. So there, basically there's 14 mines remaining. Oh yeah, here's some twang. We got some twang in there, baby. Well, how close do you get? Oh, the auto aim definitely was not working very well on these mines at all, which is okay. So maybe we'll try to do a little bit manual aiming there on the next one. Oh, that's not a mine. There we go. Okay. I don't know that this this mission, like the amount of stuff that you have to blow up in comparison. Like the amount of time it takes for what you're gonna get paid. Those bounties seem better. Oh, that was close. Oh! Oh, we took that mine out either way. That's tough with the controller. I'm tempted to use the mouse now at this point, just because the... Is this... Do I run into this? Does it do damage to me? Oh, yes, it does.
Juno.
Testing. Oh, no, no, no. Come on now. There we go. We got 2 mines left. Looks like that's one right. Nope, that's not one. Oh, there's one. Woo! I think we still hit it, but it blew up pretty much when we were really close to it. All right, there we go. So it does give us the credits right away. It looks like we got 1,700 credits for that. All right, mission log. What do we got left? We got a minor threat. And we got the story mission too, so we could always proceed with that. Oh, and it's low risk. So I think typically what I did in the other game, and I think we'll do that here, is as long as I can complete the story missions, I'll just do the story missions. Now, at some point, we'll get to the point where we really can't complete the story missions because they're too hard, and that's when I'll start working on other stuff. So I think we'll go back to that. We'll switch to the story missions, and if we get to the point where we can't do the story missions or they're just way too hard, then we'll switch to, what is this, black market weapon? No tractor. So I don't know how to actually get stuff. I don't think you can actually get stuff because we ran into one earlier and it didn't give us anything. So I think tractor beam, probably our first priority, so we can actually loot things.
Pilot disengaged by distress signal.
All right, well, we're gonna ignore the distress signal and just go straight for the mission here.
Destination reached.
Oh, cool. I guess we just have to land here. I guess we could just
Docking
boost.
request received. Automatic landing sequence initiated.
These cutscenes are kind of cool. I don't know that we'll watch them every time. but I do enjoy seeing him kind of for the first time. 50 credit docking fee collected. All right, let's go to the concourse. Okay, now you can see kind of down here, there's these less than and greater than symbols, or the sort of angled brackets around the visit the bar. I think that means that that's where we need to go for our current mission. And then, yeah, so here we've got Richter. We can talk to Richter.
Richter? Friend of mine told me I'd find you here.
You Juno? Orzu told me you'd be coming around. Truth be told, I thought he'd be sending someone with more, recent experience.
So much for my reputation preceding me.
Well, here's the thing. That package, I don't exactly have it with me.
Are you shitting me with this?
See, the thing is, the package is a little bigger than a bread box, and it's on a Brust Arms convoy that you're gonna have to liberate it from.
This package delivery suddenly turned into a hijacking job? Orzu gave me a damn garbage truck. I'm not sure this works out as an equitable arrangement.
Don't hang this on me. Now, if we do it right, won't even have to be any hijacking, because as a member of the Brust family, I can access the repeater codes that track the shipment.
Hang on. If these are Brust codes, then we're stealing something from your own family business? This doesn't make any sense.
It's not stealing if it's my business. My brother and I just have a difference of opinion about this, and I want to avoid a nasty argument. Xander likes to lord it over me that he was born first, and la-dee-da, he's the CEO. But we both know that when it comes to getting things done, it's old Richter who pulls the sled.
I can already tell this is a terrible idea, but I got my own problems that need solving, so let's just get it over with. What do we have to do?
First order of business is to get those codes.
I thought you just said you had them.
I said I could access them. They change on a fixed schedule every second solar day. So what we gotta do is head to the signal repeater and get them from the source.
Right. Little man, I know a bullshitter when I meet him, and this whole plan of yours stinks. But Orzu did me a solid, so we're gonna do it. If it goes bad, though, you know whose ass I'm gonna kick.
Calm down, calm down. You'll see. It's gonna be smooth sailing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Okay, so it looks like we need to refill ordnance because we shot some missiles. Cool, that's 135 credits. We could upgrade... No, we can't. We need 29,000 for that one. Oh, we could install the ECM package. I think before we do anything, though, we're going to install a tractor beam. Just a regular tractor beam. Nice. Sure, let's install that. Sounds good. So we need 10,000 for the next power plant. Okay, well, I think we can leave our ship like that for now. I'm curious what the next ship costs. 100,000, okay. So we're gonna have to do a fair bit of farming to do that. That's fine. I'm assuming that we already have picked up that other mission. Is there any way to... I could have looked at the mission log, I think. Okay. What is the 3 stars up there? Does it say hostile craft inbound? Oh, I think that must be the rating on the station and we were close enough to it. So maybe the higher the rating, the more stuff they have to sell you or better ships. I don't really know. Okay, so we got a little few components in there to deliver. So we've still got that mission. Smooth sailing. I love that the mission's actually called that. Meet Richter at the Brust signal repeater in order to retrieve access codes. Okay. And it looks like we've already got it selected, right? Yeah. So the one that shows up as orange is the one that you currently have selected. Cool. So let's head over there. I'll probably typically do these in half-an-hour segments and maybe put out a couple of them. But today we're doing a little longer of an episode.
Craft entering the area.
Richter, there's an awful lot of firepower around this thing.
Well, it is a brushed arms outfit. I mean, weapons kinda are our thing.
And these aren't gonna spin up and start tearing the shit out of us when we get within 1,000 meters?
No, the software key will keep it from reading as a hack. It should be just fine. I'm uploading the key now. This'll only take a minute.
Yeah. Let me guess, some enemies are gonna show up.
Richter, that thing you said wouldn't happen?
Oh!
It's happening. I'm getting lit up out here. Why the hell aren't they shooting at you?
Shit. Xander must have had him update the defensive software. That asshole. Your ship isn't on the whitelist. Hang on, I can fix this.
I hope so.
Yeah, I can't shut down the turrets. Just dodge. Dodge them.
Dodge them?
Easy for you to say.
Okay. Working on it. What? Hostile craft?
Who the hell are these guys? Let's mix it up.
Mercs. Just contractors.
Okay,
Xander
so I'm
keeps
getting
them on the payroll
smoked
as
by a
muscle.
turret,
Look,
and
I've
now...
almost got the codes. Keep them distracted.
Oh, they're distracted,
Hurry up,
alright.
damn
They're
it.
distracted shooting me in my butt. Come on. Woo-wee. Come on, get around. Oh, those turrets, man. I have a feeling these guys are more maneuverable than we are in every way. Yeah, the autopilot, the auto track. I suppose it makes sense that it's not amazing, right?
All right, I got him. Let's get the hell out of here. We should split up. I'll meet you back at Nacogdoches.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Fantastic.
Objective complete.
Okay, we killed that guy. Can we get out of here now? Looks like I was able to autopilot.
Pilot disengaged by distress signal.
It's kind of cool that they sort of have that. I wish Kenshi had something like that where it would like you could basically autopilot or sort of quick travel, and then it would kick you out of it when there was stuff nearby,
Clearance
right?
granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
Because I wouldn't want it to just take you from point A to point B with nothing in between. Like if there were a samurai that you ran into in the desert and they're hostile, I'd want it to stop you. So far I like the system in this game for the autopilot. It's kind of cool. It's similar to what happened in the last one, except for you don't have to do the flying yourself. Alright, let's talk to Richter.
You remember what I said was gonna happen if things went bad?
Now, hang on. We gotta agree on a definition of bad here. We got the codes, didn't we? I mean, in my book, that's a long way from bad.
Until I'm clear of this mess, I think I'm gonna reserve judgment.
That's what I like to hear. Reason. The hard part is over. With these codes, that transfer is gonna be easy. There's no slack in the rope.
Look, it's obvious you and your brother have a thing going on between you, and now his back is gonna be up. What's to say he doesn't change the codes over?
This is a big organization. My brother doesn't have time to mess with these sorts of minor inconveniences. He leaves that to the little people.
And you don't think the little people would do the same thing?
The repeater serves a whole shipping fleet, and there's subcontractors and subcontractors of subcontractors who this stuff is distributed to. You can't just flip a switch and restructure all your shipping communications. Trust me, we've got time.
Fine. So let's just get it over with then.
All right then. So the shipment we need to sidetrack is going to be headed for Lubbock out of Austin. I'm going to mark an intercept point for you, and we'll meet up there. I'll broadcast the codes and make sure things go smooth. All you have to do is watch out for any trouble and take delivery of the cargo. It's going to be easy as pie.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, I'll meet you out there. And you just remember whose ass is on the line.
Okay. Let's see if we can take a look at the missions while we're here. Yeah, I think so. I think we just go to this mission board, and I think it'll show mission log. Yeah, so it'll show us the story mission. Cool. So that's pretty much the next thing we need to do. We need to meet Richter at the intercept point for the bus transport to retrieve Orzu's package, which will be the continuation of this storyline mission. And I'll probably stick to the storyline stuff until we have to upgrade the ship, right? Now I could just go around and grind stuff out or whatever, but I don't really want to do that all the time. So I guess we could kind of mix it up. We could do like, you know, 1 or 2 missions and then also a storyline mission per episode or something. So we'll kind of play around with the format, but for right now, the next thing we're going to do is meet Richter at the intercept point and get going. And we're going to do that, guys, in the next episode. So stay tuned, and thank you all so much for watching. I had a ton of fun playing this game with you guys today. And if you guys had as much fun as I did, let me know by crushing that like button. And I really appreciate all the support. It means the world to me. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more gaming awesome sauce. My cat just came by and bumped the mic right as I was doing the outro. So love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Love ya!